Assalamu alaikum. I am your teacher Wajahat from Herald City School, and I am going to teach you the book GABA Computer Today for class 8. Unit number 7, Wireless Communication. And in this video I am going to teach you about these topics. We are starting from a very basic question, that what is communication? Communication means exchange of information. That means there should be a sender who sends a message, and there should be a receiver who receives the message. There are different types of communication, like people talk to each other, and some people who can't speak, even they can communicate by sign language. Birds and animals also communicate with each other, and we can communicate through the electronic devices like mobile phones and computers. But obviously I am going to teach you about the communication with regards to computers. Types of communication. With regards to computer, there are two types of communication, wired and wireless. A computer network that is set up with the wires and cables is called wired communication system, and a computer network that is set up with the signals is called wireless communication system. We use mobile phones, and we have seen mobile phone towers in our city. Some towers are on the roadside and some towers are on the top of any building. So our mobile phones are connected to those mobile phone towers through the signals. So this communication and this connectivity is called wireless communication. So wireless is a term used to describe telecommunications in which the electromagnetic waves carry the signal, and it is the method of communication without cables or wires. Types of wireless communication. There are two types of wireless communication: long range wireless communication and short range wireless communication. That means wireless communication can be categorized and can be differentiated on the basis of its range. So first type of wireless communication is the long range, and the second is the short range. Long range wireless communication. Long range network is a large communication system that is used for national and international communication. That means through the long range wireless communication we can communicate across the cities and countries. Long range wireless communication. There are two common devices used for long range wireless communication: mobile phone and satellite phone. And we all know about mobile phone because it's a very common communication device nowadays, but satellite phones are also used for long range wireless communication. Mobile phone. We all know about mobile phone because mobile phone is a very common communication device nowadays, and we all have seen and used mobile phones. And we have also seen mobile towers on the roadside, and some towers are on the top of any building. So mobile phone basically is connected to a tower with the signals, and all the towers are connected to each other to form a large wireless network. We can communicate within the country and internationally by mobile phones. Satellite phone. Satellite phone communicates directly with orbiting satellite. Maybe you are thinking about satellite, so let me tell you about it. Satellite is a machine that flies and moves above the surface of the earth to provide connectivity by signals. Satellite phones are used in areas that do not have mobile phone coverage, like during a flight, high altitude areas and distracted areas. High altitude areas means areas with hills and mountains, and distracted areas means the areas where mobile phone towers are affected by earthquake or flood. Short range wireless communication. There are many technologies available for short range wireless communication like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Zigbee and infrared. An infrared technology is not mentioned in your book, but I am going to tell you about it. This is very common technology for wireless communication that is used in remote controllers of AC, TV and other devices. Uses of short range communication. Short range communication is commonly used to transfer files, share data with the devices like laptop, tablet and mobile phones. Short range wireless communication can also be used to eliminate or remove cables from a network. Some peripheral devices also use short range communication like printer, scanner, keyboard, mouse and hands-free. LAN and internet also use short range communication for connectivity. Voice over internet protocol means short range wireless communication can also be used for voice messages and voice calls over the internet. Short range wireless communication is also used in building automation and building security like automatic doors or smoke alarms. Technologies used for short range networks. The Bluetooth. Bluetooth is used for wireless personal area networks and it uses radio waves to transfer the data. Its speed is up to 720 kilobytes per second and its range is about 9 to 10 meters. And it is commonly used in laptops, mobile phones, hands-free, wireless keyboard, wireless mouse and wireless printer. Another technology used for short-range networks is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a very common technology for networks and it is used for wireless local area networks and it uses radio waves to transfer the data. Its range is about 30 to 60 meters and it is used in laptops, mobile phones and printer. Wi-Fi region with free internet access is called hotspot. Third technology used for short-range networks is Zigbee. Zigbee uses low-powered digital radios and it is designed for home and industrial automation like smoke warning, security, remote control and automatic doors. And it is very easy to set its network with many devices. Its speed is lower than the Bluetooth, but power consumption is also very low. Between the long range network and short range network, there is a medium range network. WiMAX is an example of medium range network. The full form of WiMAX is Worldwide Interoperability for Microwave Access. Speed and range of WiMAX is higher than Wi-Fi. It uses towers similar to cell phone towers and its range is around 50 kilometers. Every technology has some advantages and disadvantages. The advantages of wireless communication are quick communication and cheap maintenance, and the disadvantage of wireless communication is that its security is sometimes very weak because the signals are open for all, so the hackers can hack and can steal information from the network. So there is always a risk of security in wireless communication system.